Have you ever wondered if you're really alone when you think you are? What if, inside your body, your mind, your shadow, something else is sitting silently in the corners? Not one, not two, but many. What if, the moment you close your eyes, they begin to move? This is what happened to me the night I covered my first and last night shift. My name is Arjun. I'm 24. I work as a clerk in a small private company in Pune. One Friday evening, my boss called me into his office. "Arjun," he said, "the security guard is out sick. I need someone to watch over the building tonight. It's just one night. Stay inside. Make sure everything is fine." I wanted to refuse. But how do you say no to your boss? So I nodded. "Okay, sir." The building was 3 floors, all offices. No workers. Completely empty after 8 p.m. That night, after everyone left, I sat alone at the reception desk, the hum of tube lights, the ticking of the wall clock, the faint echo of my own breathing. At first it felt boring, peaceful even. But around 11:30 I heard something. Footsteps. Above me. I froze. The second floor was locked. No one was supposed to be there. I stood up, heart pounding, and climbed the staircase. The corridor was dark. The tube lights flickered weakly. The smell of damp concrete filled the air. "Hello?" I called out. My voice echoed down the empty hallway. No answer, no movement. But as I turned back, I heard it again. A dragging sound, like heavy furniture, scraping across the floor. I rushed to the nearest office. The door was locked. All of them were locked, and yet the sound continued. Slow, grinding, above me, on the 3rd floor. I wanted to leave, but my boss had the only keys. So I sat back at the reception, tried to distract myself. That's when the air turned cold. So cold, I could see my own breath. The lights buzzed and dimmed. And suddenly, the monitor on my desk flickered. The CCTV feed came on. All 4 cameras. Ground floor. Empty. 2nd floor. Empty. 3rd floor. At the end of the hallway, a figure was standing. Tall, thin, facing the wall, not moving. I leaned closer to the screen, and then, without warning, the figure turned and stared directly into the camera. I stumbled back in shock, but when I looked again, the feed was empty. I told myself I was imagining things, that the system was glitching. But then, my phone vibrated, a new message. No number, no sender, just 5 words. "You should come upstairs." My hands went cold. I dropped the phone. But before I could react, the elevator doors slid open, slowly, even though I hadn't pressed the button. Inside was nothing, just darkness. But as I stared, a whisper filled the lobby. Low, multiplied, as if 10 voices were speaking from one throat. "Come. With us." My vision blurred. My chest tightened, and suddenly, I felt a hand on my shoulder. I spun around. No one was there. I don't remember what happened after that. Only that the next morning, the cleaning staff found me, collapsed on the lobby floor. My boss asked what happened. I told him I felt sick. He never asked me to do a night shift again. But even now, whenever I pass that building, I feel it. 100 eyes watching me, 100 voices whispering, and every time, my phone buzzes with no message. I wonder if that night, something followed me home. Subscribe if you want more stories like this.